More rain. And I left my cardboard out last night. So I need to make new cardboard. Started off the day by calling around to some junkyards, trying to find a back glass for this truck because I really need one. It's something I didn't think would hold up the project, but the thing is I'm gonna need to take the cap off to install the back glass, and if I have all my wiring ran for the solar past that seam for the cap on the truck bed, and then I have to take the cap off, well then I have to disconnect all my solar from the inside the cab of the truck. It becomes kind of a headache. But yeah, I'm gonna work on what I can, and hopefully one of the junkyards finds me a back glass. So here we go. I worked so hard to get this thing on there and then realized that my sensor was upside down. Much better. Okay, so I've got the fuel pump mounted and I'm getting the fuel filter mounted right now. The thing is that I need it to sit off of the frame of the bed a little bit. So I'm gonna have to figure out a spacer situation, figure out something to use for a spacer, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'll find something. I might have just concussed myself. That's gonna be a goose egg. Oh, okay. Switch hands. My right hand. My left hand's worthless, I swear. You can just do one of those, and there we go. Right now, guys, I'm making the spacer for that little fuel filter so I can mount it up off the frame. As long as I stop right before I poke through, right? Yeah. You know what time it is. The battery came, my insulation came. I gotta go. Also, I overlooked the exhaust pipe muffler. I might go ahead and mount that up really quick. Just look at it. If you look back there, I've got the pump mounted. For whatever reason, they want me to mount it at a 45. I don't know. I just do what they say. Here is the fuel filter with my custom bracket, and that is custom with a K. Jake and I are gonna get some lunch, and then go pick up a back glass for this beastie because a local junkyard came in clutch. They've got one. He only wants $8,000 for it. So, guys, that's a pretty good deal considering what I would have paid online. $8K for a back glass for a Ranger. I mean, that's unheard of. So, I'm gonna go pick that up, and maybe we can put that in today. We'll see. Power Queen. That's what they called me back in high school. I just passed a truck hauling a bunch of wall sections, and I know where those are going. You boys at Standard are gonna get busy soon, so enjoy. I need to get a camera mounted, like a little foot cam. Not that way, not that kind of foot cam. Tokyo drifting this little Ranger, okay? I'm hitting some heel toe downshifts, rev matching. It's getting crazy. It's a good project. Yo. Check it out, Ethan. It's the Jetta, dude. This is what you need. Primo, buddy, primo. Maybe I should have gone with the Bushwhacker top, not the Firebird. Rest in peace. Looks like a Ranger tailgate. That'd probably fit my truck too. I think Bruce is kind of worried. Pulled up at a junkyard. It's okay, buddy. You still got a while. Huh. Guess I could have gone with this project right here. So funny enough, this actually isn't the first time I bought something off this junkyard. I used to have an old Chevy Cavalier, and I blew the engine up and actually got a new motor from this place. So Bloomington Auto Parts has been good to me. Check them out if you're in the area. Yeah, tell them Brady sent you. They'll have no clue what you mean. Oh my goodness, is that what I think it is? Saab 9000 Turbo? No way! Guys, I have a Saab 900 Turbo at home. Mine's an 87 though, this one's 10 years newer. It is the turbo version as well, so maybe in the future I'll have a build series about that. Mine has a blown head gasket though, so it'll take some work. But the paint job on this one is insane. That's awesome. I called around to a couple different places, and like I said, Bloomington Auto Parts came in clutch. Guys, if I would have bought this new, it would have been at least $300. I was able to get this one for $120, so that's huge. That's huge. Okay, I got places to go. I got things to do. Let's take off. Yeah, really anything that's kind of adhesive and weather resistant would be perfect. Ah, okay. Throwback. What a throwback. Had to get my swag bag. At Bodie. Because my window is held in with bolts, I don't really need something super adhesive, so I think this will work okay. We'll see. Alright, so I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I think I found something that'll work. Okay, time to put the new window in. Well, new to me window. Okay, so we took that little back plate off. It ended up being just a couple screws. That thing came off pretty easy, and then we popped these little grommet things out, the plastics. Jake has a really handy tool that worked perfect. So another clutch Jake moment right there. Basically, these plastics will come up enough where I think I can get to the nuts back there. See if you can see them. Yep, there's one of them. Same thing up here. We've got these grommets out. Sorry, I'm not pointing in the right direction. Just two little grommets. That was actually a hanger, but either way. And this headliner will pull down enough to where I think we can get a wrench on it. But if nothing else, we can go all the way and take everything out. It's just, why not try it this way and save some time and, you know, skin off our back. So, I gotta go. I gotta prep this window. Stat. Its only weakness is itself. Jake says it's venom. I believe him. And that's a wrap. Here we go, Jake. We're just having a ball. Pro skills. So what's going on here? This is the actual sliding part of the glass right here. I've got it opened up. The track's a little dirty, so it, you know, sliding a little rough right now, but we're cleaning it up. So this piece is the bottom seal. The silicone adhesive kind of got old and brittle and it popped out. So we're just cleaning up the track right now, getting all the old silicone out. And then we're gonna stick it back in there, and then we're gonna proceed with rock and or roll. Proceed with caution. Sheesh. Perfect. Pretty much perfect. As Jake said, that is a 10-foot window. Our window for error was very small. and we aced it. Hey, you know what they say? No pain, no gain. I guess we really sealed the deal. Jake says when one door... How does it go? Shoot, how does it go? When one door closes, a window opens. And this window does open. I don't know what happened, guys. I was going to Lowe's. I actually needed just one screw. I guess I didn't have the clamps all the way on. I don't really know, but I took off. I don't really know where the camper shell's at. I'm gonna have to backtrack and see if I can find it, but definitely not how I wanted to spend the night. Nice. Perfect. Yeah. That's how bad we don't want to take the headliner out. So we have all the nuts off the window. At this point, we're going to start pushing on it, and hopefully we don't tear anything up. So it's got really, it seems like it has some pretty strong adhesive on it from the factory, so I'm hoping we can pop it off. So, well, you know, if we didn't go with the slider back glass, we could just do a fully open back glass. The bed and the cab will become one, and we just have, it's basically van life. So we popped out the old back glass. This one, the last one was like Venom. This one is like Venom's father. Super Venom. But yeah, we're losing daylight, so we gotta start cleaning up. The back glass is installed. I'll show you guys a little bit of what that looks like. I stopped filming last night because it was getting late and my phone died, and we only had one headlamp and it was dark. And all that being said, it was very hard to film, so I'm sorry that I missed out on the rest of that process. But I don't really know the last thing I caught, the last thing I filmed, but it was really easy once we got everything prepped and we got the foam strip on and the caulking, the silicone caulking on. We kind of just lined it up. Jake pushed on it from the outside. I came inside and put the nuts on and tightened it down. And I think the foam strip that I used is a little too wide because the top corners were having trouble getting all the way pinched down. But they were so close that I think it's going to be fine. I mean, we'll figure out later on down the road. If it starts leaking, then I'll have to tear it out and try something else. But I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. The first thing on my agenda today is to clean out the back of the truck because it is a mess, and over the past couple days I've just been throwing stuff in it, and it's finally to the point where I can't hardly get back in there anymore. So I'm gonna clean that out. Also, it's probably like 12:30 or 1 at this point. Super late start to the day. Last night I felt sick. I mean, just straight up, like, my throat was killing me. My ears felt like they were about to pop. I'm not too worried about it because I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better today, so I think it's probably just a little seasonal cold thing, if anything. But I decided to just turn the alarms off and sleep as much as I could because I can't really afford to get sick right now. I'd rather lose a couple hours on the day than be down with a sickness. I gotta finish this coffee off, guys. Also, I have very high hopes for today because that's right. Yeah. So guys, I never wear safety glasses when I'm cutting, using the Dremel, anything like that, but when I'm cleaning out the truck, I always wear them, okay? Safety, okay? Okay, all right. We'll put these on. Oh, okay. It's tight. Okay. Okay. The window is out. This makes me nervous, guys. This makes me nervous. I'm gonna put you down for this one. All right, guys. Oh. You weren't supposed to see that. Why is it that I can just see myself already, like slipping off this and just busting a hole through my glass? It's like, just so me, you know? Just so quirky. Something I would definitely do. I can hardly sand it. Oh God. I think the dust is getting in my lungs. Not sponsored by Kroger, by the way, so... Oh, my spine. Olaf Godert. That's what keeps me in it, guys. That's what I fight for. What's up with bugs and spray paint, by the way? It's like they love it. It's weird. Word. I'm not crazy good at painting, guys, but it's good enough to stand out on that blue shell, so I'm happy with it. Very happy with it. I'm excited to show you guys the finished product, though. All the windows blacked out will look good, so. The windows, man. The butyl tape. I have scrubbed my hands. These are the cleanest my hands have ever been, somehow, I swear. It's just that the butyl tape is nasty stuff, and it sticks to everything, including you. So, heads up. Number 2, sanded. About to master it off and then ready to paint. So, like I said, I think I mentioned it before. I got stuff all over me. I really need to start moving out of my house. So I'm not too sure what the next couple days are gonna look like for the truck, but I will try to keep getting some work done here and there, but my main focus is gonna be getting out of the house because that's something that I do have a deadline on, unlike the truck. So